Hola and welcome to the stream. I hope I guessed correctly on this one. Wait, was this even a guess? Oh yeah, it must have been. Yeah, there it is. Coach Prestige. Or Campus Lifestyle. Yeah, this could be a couple things. Luckily, I do have a little bit of time on it. Ooh! Wait, I was wrong on this. I imagine doing this is better. See where it is now. I'm ahead by quite a bit, so it should be fine. Yeah, these guys aren't in the top 5 anyways. Alright, yeah, that all looks good. Number 4 at the moment? Dang. I think I knew that, but... Ooh. Ooh, nowhere else to go. What are you doing? Why am I not allowed to control players when I'm controlling them? Oh. Like, he even paused and, like, waited to see it and then chose the wrong thing. Bruh. That was a weird mix of animations there. I'm rushing, no matter what. Ooh, what a stop. I don't know. Dang, we got around that guy. Possible touchdown? It would have been hard, but. Alright. That was a touchdown. I just over-adjusted my... Alright. Oh, I selected the wrong play. Well, let's roll it. That was a little lucky. Damn. I thought that was going to be fine. I didn't realize that guy stopped running upfield. Damn. Oh, good breakup. I was going to be upset if he got that, though. And I don't like how many of my sets I'm realizing are press, and I don't really like that. Let's go. Maybe I would have been better running to the right there. Oh shoot! Damn it. This is already week 5. I thought this was week 4. I'm not going to be able to redshirt a bunch of the guys I want to redshirt. Shit. What am I doing? Oh. Alright.
inside his own 10. He'll try to help out their field position. And the returner goes down. Fresno State takes over the offense. Will go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on the last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the ground with the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Might do something risky.
Change ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and short.
Oh, I broke off.
Now before picking up the first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd
See, I don't like that it's pressing. Yes, he's covering me deep.
downs, manageable, and they've got a special
Really again?
running back that can find his way to the sticks.
2.
Ahead a bit before he's brought down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And he
Nice.
17.
Well, the problem with the play action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And of course, that gives this defense longer to get after.
Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fresno State will have to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Oh, close.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Line gets set. First down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws it right out. He's at the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
There we go.
So good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year. That's why they're a top 10 offense.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by
You have to remember, this guy doesn't have like 95 kick power.
16. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start getting the big answers.
And I think being down 14, you can feel that way. But dude, put a good drive together. This is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout. So you get tired of going down the field.
I was about to say, that guy's gonna be wide open. Kind of figured immediately.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that there's no coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Fresno State right back to the line. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
I'm stuck.
And maybe he'll get back to the line
Not sure if I like this.
Getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses. And that was a good example there.
Good job, boys.
Completed. They're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down.
Yes.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, that's their third sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. By just not helping in front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. See if they can get the edge on the jet sweep.
Yeah.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that is how you stop the jet sweep if you're on defense. You get penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you, but they can't do anything about it if you got dudes up front winning the ball.
Stop him at the 10. Quarterback floating away from the pressure. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make it play. Takes all the pressure, still looking to take it away. Don't let go of the football, just fights back to the left.
He holds one deep down the left side. And now
Dang, I thought that was gonna be fine.
ready to take a shot here, and now it's fourth down. They bring the runner on that field now. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Fresno State takes over. The offense will go back to work. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, the defense needs to help them out, get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish something.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You're wearing your defense out. The other offense, you're wearing your defense out. Look, no shot to get back in this game.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that.
Ugh.
Pick up the first.
I like that play I selected.
Try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10.
Hurry up, bro. No. He caught that. Bruh. Oh my god.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route runs. Beating man coverage, he can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Oh.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another look like that in the rest of this game.
Yes.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 3rd and goal coming up here. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him as a 3. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's 4th down, and they'll
No! Oh.
Been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
What is that?
The pass ball incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football. Now ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Trying to move the sticks on third down from the air. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you have the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the back accelerator, scores again on the final play. And now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. Here's a return from inside his 10.
Thought that guy would get blocked.
The assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep
That was so bad. I should have just run that outside.
picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down and second and 9. He leaves it with his man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Yeah, that was terrible.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll go to the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that one, too.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. You can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man. You are doing just that.
Quick toss. He's got 99 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive. All on the ground. It's first and 10. Saunders into the end zone for a touchdown.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. I love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already is his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, he just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job of stalled a little bit until that so it just needed to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
No! Bend over.
And a pickup of 1 to the 31.
I think the offensive coordinators are there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving the ball. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs, and hopefully move the football.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Broken collarbone. Shit.
Today for
Oh, what I, yeah, I knew that. Ugh. Blah, blah, blah.
Looking for a productive play on first down. The gift to the tailback. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job, man. You got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. As they say, touchdown, first down, or get down. He gets down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Gotta make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse.
Oh, why was he?
This guy is a
That did not feel like my 99 speed guy.
the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up and wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately win some games.
There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
There we go.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Nice drive, that 3 and out. Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Tackle, but he has a first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
I was trying to go for the quarterback. I hate that.
And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the
Oh, it's so dumb.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Safe completion on the screen.
Damn it.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Bulldogs are on the move.
I did the wrong thing. Ugh.
Short, safe pass away. They pick up a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And on the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
Oh,
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week
Why are my backups in?
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like the offense.
I don't understand their criteria for putting in the backups.
You're just trying to get one guy out of
Like,
it.
it does not seem like consistent at all. Like, I've been up by 50 before,
Let's see what they do here on third and
and they didn't put in the backups.
they'll try to run for it. Third down,
Ah,
and now on first down after converting with the run. Quarterback
I don't know. I don't even like want to play offense anymore. Like,
And a nice job by the running back.
I'm playing my starters.
Downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing in his pads.
No, I'm sacked. Ah.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long,
Oh my god, he got. Damn it, he could have got that.
they were trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone cover, so everybody on the back end,
Damn it.
quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
I just didn't hold that last bit long enough.
He wastes no time and cleans out the clock. He works that one in nicely. Let's see what they've got on second.
Oh god, this means like so many of my guys I'm not gonna be able to redshirt now. It sucks. It's like the whole point. Ah. Can't believe I messed that up. I almost should have quit the game immediately. Oh my god. Why do we put the backups in? We're gonna score. Bruh. Oh my god. Yes.
Tackle and wrap up from the junior. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Shit. They're actually passing it? Maybe not. Damn it. Why aren't our backups in? God damn it.
Right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
On first down, here comes this offense. They want to take their time.
That was so bad.
Run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Ugh.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Discards a man. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Oh my god.
Somehow fell on it and they'll retain possession. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
Jeez. Why are our backups in?
Third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And he
Whatever. I'll just end the game.
defense denying him the first down.
Ugh.
This is what an elite team does. They know
I really should have quit. And then just replayed. When I noticed I didn't redshirt guys. Because who can I even redshirt now? Ugh. Oh my god. I said okay. I said to go down. I wouldn't have redshirted that guy. Okay. At least I can do them. Oh, I'm so disappointed that I can't redshirt this guy. I'm only gonna have him for next year now. Ugh. I don't think there's anybody else. Hola.
What is your major malfunction?
Dude, I'm really
I will
upset.
break you!
I'm really upset that I forgot the red shirt, guys, before I played my game. Because after 4 games, you can't redshirt them. Oh,
I forgot to do that too, but oh well. I don't care what players I have, I'm going to win a national championship either way.
well, it's mainly for next year.
I'll win one next year too.
Yeah, so, well, just future in general. I guess it's not necessarily just next year.
So you remember that playing at the Masters?
What you cut out? He was. All I heard was, remember that Masters?
Oh, remember how I was like, oh, an Arizona State golfer is going to play at the Masters?
Oh. I
Guess
don't
what he did?
remember that.
Well, he was waiting for Justin Thomas to finish putting. He took a piss in Rays Creek at Augusta National.
Ah.
And when asked about it in an interview, he said, if I had to, I would do it again. It's like taking a piss on the holy grail of golf.
Hey, not many can say they've done that.
That's insane. I'm gonna lose this guy. I need to up the commitment.
Who are you?
Who? Who? What are you, a freaking owl? Actually, Eli, for my last meal, to even us out, I decided I want to go to the most expensive place in Williston.
I'll pay for $12 of it.
Dude, I'm gonna have a killer class this year. Once all my 4-stars that I've been working on start committing. Oh, and then a big storyline of the Masters is that Rory McIlroy, right? You know who that is.
Yeah.
He has never won the Masters. It's the only major he hasn't won.
Mm.
And he started out tied for second today, but then double bogeyed 2 holes in a row. So now he's at even par. All right. That's a great way to start the game. How does he shrug that off? Has any of your draft guys, have they talked about Dylan Sampson?
Bengal has a little bit, but it's been a while.
What does he say about him? Why is he not going higher? What's his issue?
I don't quite remember. It's, like I said, it's been a while, but I'm guessing I don't think he blocks very well. And I don't think he's considered very powerful. So he wouldn't be
He's
like a...
kind of like a really speedy guy.
Yeah, he wouldn't be like a 3-down back. I think he's considered like a good rotational guy.
It's also probably the fact that this is one of the best running back classes, and
Yeah, maybe
Ever.
like the only one that's like the one that like Emmitt Smith went in. There was a bunch of I think that there was a bunch
Is
of running backs, but that's like
So
the
Marion Hampton's supposed to go. Is he gonna go one overall? Or not? He's gonna go in the first round. But he's definitely not gonna
number
go
one.
overall.
Tennessee Titans take
That'd be wild.
Marion Hampton. That'd be like the biggest draft. Like, wait, what? I honestly, part of me thinks they shouldn't take Cam Ward.
They will. They're
Yeah,
going to.
they should take Carter, I think, but
I still remember when the Panthers had the first overall pick and they came out and told the media, "Yeah, we're gonna take Cam Newton." Like they
Yeah.
just straight up told everybody, like, Cam Newton will be our quarterback.
I mean, when
He's
you
gonna be
have
the starter, and he like wasn't even on the team yet.
I mean, when you have the number one pick, I don't really see what the problem is in doing that, unless like you have a possibility of wanting to trade out. But like, if you know what you're gonna do, like,
Yeah, like that's why they never got in trouble because like, but I don't know. If I were the team, I'd just send him like once you're absolutely sure who you're going to take, send him to the playbook.
yeah, it's like, yeah, if you have the number one pick, and just might as well.
I think it might be illegal still, but
Maybe like do it in like macaroni on paper. That way you can say like, well, obviously this isn't our playbook. It's just macaroni on paper. That happens to line up with our plays. We heard he likes
just got
spaghetti
somebody
art.
killed. Yeah,
We heard
you
he
send
liked.
him a box of macaroni that's ordered in like that has a bunch of the key plays like just like organized on it.
Yeah, it
So
was
when he takes it
complete
out of the
coincidence.
box, it's like, whoa, this box of macaroni just happened to contain key plays for Tennessee.
Uh,
I wonder what happens to Will Levis. He just gets executed.
honestly, like I kind of like wow, I'm blanking on names all of a sudden. Milrow more than Dart. Like,
I like
into,
Milrow.
yeah, like the reason you would take Dart is because you're looking for his upside, but to me Milrow has more upside. So like, it's like if you're going down that route.
I mean, Cam Ward throws a really powerful ball.
Yeah, he definitely is like a first round quarterback prospect. Like even in other drafts.
I don't know about first overall.
Yeah, he would be somewhere between number 4 and like 8 last year. Or
Yeah,
there was
that's wild.
7 there was 7 taken last year, right?
I feel like any of the QBs in the first round there was 6.
Oh, was there 6? Then anywhere he would be a first round quarterback last year. He would be somewhere between 4 and 6. Or well, I guess that'd be 4 and
Okay,
7.
so there was Nix, Penix, the big
McCarthy.
3,
McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Okay. There wasn't another one after those big 3. I don't think he's better prospect than Drake May, Jaden Daniels, or my mind.
I think the only prospect he's better than was probably
You're gonna say McCarthy?
Yeah, McCarthy.
I think it's possible that you could have put him above Nix and
I probably would have had him above
Penix.
Nix.
Yeah, like it would just kind of depends on your preferences,
I
but
always knew like Nix was gonna be like great for Sean Payton, but I always thought Nix's like ceiling was gonna be I thought it was kind of like a Lowe's high ceiling, low floor type thing.
yeah. Which I kind of still
Like with-
feel that way, but it definitely looks like his ceiling's higher than like we thought. Especially like he's a lot more mobile than I thought. Like I didn't think
Also,
he
one
was.
thing I liked about like him coming out,
Mhm.
like he was like really like really mobile.
Mhm.
But
Like-
he's white, so nobody pays attention to that.
Honestly, I think there's going to be a lot of. I think pretty much all of the quarterbacks in last year's class are going to turn out to be like starters at the very least. Like I think it has a good chance of being like considered like one of the best first rounds of like all time. I'm not saying it's guaranteed by any means, but I think there's a good chance if things like progress the way they've shown.
The 1983 quarterback class was really good.
Well, I'm not even saying like just quarterback. But the quarterback is like a big part of it, though. I feel like you can't really. It's hard to claim like a great class
No,
without
like,
at
this
least one
quarterback class will be the
quarterback.
greatest of all time. If like 2 or 3 of them go to the Hall of Fame, and the rest are like as good as they played this last year.
Yeah, and they become like decent starters. Like
Have you ever heard of the 83 class?
I have, but I forget. I get
So you had Elway, and then you should know this next guy, Marino.
yeah, never heard of him.
You never heard of him? And then have you heard of Jim Kelly though?
I have, but I don't remember his accomplishments very much.
He took the Bills to 4 straight Super Bowls.
Okay, I was about to say, was he the Bills quarterback? But then I didn't want to be wrong.
He didn't win a single one.
That's like so. That's gotta be like some of the most heartbreaking like series of years for like a team.
Yeah.
Because the Bills have still never won one, but they've. I think of the teams that have never won. Huh?
Minnesota went to like 4 in the 70s, but they never won one.
Yeah. And Minnesota's. Have they been to 5? Total?
I think it's only the 4.
Oh, so they're tied with the Bills for going to the most and not winning one. But the Bills did it all in a row. It's just
That was what was wild about it.
yeah. It's like well, every year they were the second best team in the league.
They really should have won the game against the Giants, the first Super Bowl. But kicker missed a last-second field goal.
I feel like the Bills and Vikings both have really terrible luck when it comes to kicking in
The
big time
franchise I
moments.
feel the most bad for are the Browns and the Vikings.
Yeah.
The Vikings get illusions of grandeur, you know? Like, they go
Oh, you cut out again.
they go years where they're like, oh, we're gonna win the Super Bowl. The Vikings?
Oh yeah. They're the highest
And it's
percentage
like, it's
winning
not
team
crazy to
that's
say that.
like they're the highest percentage winning team that hasn't won a Super Bowl. I think of the top like 10 teams that have the highest win percentage, like they've all won multiple Super Bowls except Minnesota hasn't won a single one.
Yeah, it's sad.
I mean, if like I was looking at some stats a while ago about like Dolphins, like last time they made it to the playoffs isn't that bad. It was, you know, just a couple of years ago. But then like,
Well, they made it like, not last year, but the year before.
well, yeah, a couple. But then like last time they've won a game, it was 24 years ago. Last time they made it to the championship, I think, was like 32 years ago. Last time they won a Super Bowl was, I think, the undefeated season. So it's like,
Last time Denver won a Super Bowl, it was.
20.
Or last time Denver won a playoff game, it was the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
About 10 years ago now. Next year's the 10-year anniversary.
The Jets are 14 years without a win in the, or without making the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they didn't make it since Sanchez.
Last time they've won the Super Bowl, I think, was 28 years ago, which is not as long as the Dolphins.
Do you know what's special about Mark Sanchez?
Butt fumble?
Butt fumble. Yep. You know what's also special about him?
Ooga booga, your mom wears a tuga.
He was a Bronco
Mm.
for a preseason. Competed for the starting job when he lost out to Trevor Siemian. Still the most wild thing of John Elway really thought the successor to Peyton frickin' Manning was going to be Mark Sanchez. And Paxton Lynch, but that's a whole other rabbit hole. I don't feel like going down. I think I need to get nerfed. I might actually have to play on Heisman.
Dang. I don't have a single, like, Dakota Territory player on my team. Like, North, South, Montana, Wyoming. I don't have a single player from any of those places.
I need to get nerfed. Now that I have a quarterback that's, like, actually good. I might have to start playing on Heisman.
Well, you can go up to 99 accuracies. Kind of like that all of our teams are pretty close together.
I think for the first couple of years I had to coach from a standpoint where I didn't have that good of a team. And I had to like coach in a way where it was like knowing the other team was better. But now I can out physical, I can outrun, I can just outmatch teams now. Dang. Oh! Some of these guys tackle you out of bounds like so late. Oh, dang. Defensive lineman was quick.
What? Why am I on this game? Do you ever have it, like, where you go and click on something, but it... Like, I'm clicking on my box score, and it's bringing me to Arizona, West Virginia. Because I
Did you already
clicked
play
on
your
it.
game?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can sim Coles.
Why am I not allowed to look at my box score? Who does he play this week? Plays UCF. I almost said UFC.
You have such an easy schedule. And he's still gonna get ranked like 8th in the nation or like 5th in the nation.
I'm currently 5th. He's ranked number 3.
He's 3?
Dude, I was kind of disappointed with another aspect of the last game. Like, towards the end of the third quarter, they put in my backups, and they ended up scoring. So, then, like, I struggled to get down the field with my backups.
I always struggle with the backups, and they didn't
So-
do that well against Cole.
So I only beat Fresno State 35-10.
It's still a convincing win.
Yeah, but it was like 35-3 going into the into half. So I wanted to beat them 70-3.
How are you faster than me?
Why doesn't it have this guy's stats on there? My running back only had 176 yards and 3 touchdowns.
I'm about to get like a 3rd and 40. 3rd and 33.
Like your offense or theirs?
Mine.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, and I tried to run it just to minimize the pain.
Why was this happening?
I got sacked and then I threw intentional grounding because I was going to get sacked again. I scored a touchdown on this drive regardless. Gus Bus.
Yeah. Have you ever caused, like, without penalties, ever caused a, like, 3rd and 40 for their guy?
What'd you say?
Without inciting penalties on them, have you ever caused them to go, like,
Yeah.
3rd and 40?
Yeah. Just
I-
3 sacks in a row.
Yeah.
Or 2, I guess. They do that thing where, like, they try to, like, escape and, like, they run, like, really far back.
Yeah.
Try to get the corner.
Oregon's not ranked anymore? Damn it. Oregon's lost to me and Oregon State. They only beat FCS 21-7. That's like something about, like, it kind of sucks playing these, like, good teams, like, at the beginning of the year. I feel like once they lose to you, like, they go on this downward spiral. And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
now these, like, top 3 teams in the nation are no longer ranked because they were so devastated by one loss.
How LSU doing?
LSU, I'll go check. They're still 3-1. They're ranked 8. Although I don't know if they 100% deserve it. Oh, that's a bigger win than I thought it was.
Why is Guy Buttersnaps better than Guilius Boobers? Ever was. Probably it's because I don't run the ball with him every play.
Oh, you're playing Tennessee right now?
I think playing's pretty generous.
Is it going to be another 80-point game?
Probably.
Gosh, what are your average points per game right now?
I'm already at 60.
You're averaging 66.4 points per game right now.
Jeez. I put up like what, 55 against LSU?
Yeah, 55 to
My
24.
backups are in now. I probably won't get 80.
I don't get why sometimes it puts the backups in and sometimes it doesn't. Like, I've been up by 50 before and it doesn't put them in. But then, like, I'll be up by 28 and they'll put the backups in.
I don't know why these balls keep getting intercepted by, but only like when my backup's in.
Doesn't have the arm
So
that you're...
odd. Maybe they just hate my backup quarterback.
They try hard against him.
You should change your running back's name to Javier Bardem.
I don't know who that is, so no.
He's an actor.
Yeah, I guess you've told me, but I still don't know who that is. I did name him after a character. It's just one that you don't know. Honestly, like quite a few of the guys I've named. Sarhan. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
Oh, you dropped that. Nice knowing you. He's cut. If I didn't miss extra points and then... If I didn't miss all these extra points, I probably could have gotten 80. Dang, this game's gonna make my average go down.
Have you not? I thought you were at already over 66.
No, I thought I was gonna score, but then they stuffed me, so I'm only at 61 right now.
Ah.
Such a pathetic performance.
How many points have you let up?
17. No, I don't have it last time out. No. Dang it. It was 54-0 or 54-7 at the end of the third.
Well, I did force Cole's game.
Cool, cool. All right, you can go ahead. This recruiting class is going to be nasty this year.
One commit and lost one. Well, I'm number 4 in the nation now.
Am I up there yet?
Or I was talking about Cole's up to number 1 for a recruiting class.
Wow, why? Why is he...
Because he...
Why do people want to go there? It's evil. They're evil.
Yeah, I was at number 4 last week. Now I'm down to 8. You're number 7. I was talking about ranking, though, when I said 4.
Dang, I lost out on that guy.
Dang. I'm not going to get this guy. He's going to go to Ohio State. Well, pull out now, I guess, for the hours. Oh my gosh. Am I actually going to get this guy? Missouri, basically, all they have to do is just send them hours and they go over me. Yeah, I could schedule you for a visit. Coach Prestige.
Do you have a game this week?
Yeah, I already had my bye. I should know what you are, right? I think that's the only thing you can be. Yes.
Am I going to lose you?
Oh, I don't think there's any way I get you, but I'll try anyways. Maybe I shouldn't have even bothered.
Switching to the Big Ten might be the best thing I've ever done.
I mean, do you have a... I don't... It's just changing your conference prestige, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which... I don't feel like that comes up very often for...
This is a real name. This guy's name is Isaac von Hofen.
Oh, this one dude's name is Fetu 202O. He's a white dude.
Oh, I saw that guy. I almost recruited him.
he's just a white dude named that. It's like, oh, nice, nice, bro.
Good for you, bro. I need to add hours to you. Oh no.
I'm gonna get less of these guys than I was originally hoping for. I thought I'd get all 20, like 6 or 27 or things on my board, but I think I'm only gonna end up with like 16, and then I'll have to add more later. Kind of surprised you passed me in class. I thought I guess you caught up to the number. Yeah. I guess it does make sense. I think I'm only gonna get like one more 5-star. I don't think I have any 3-stars on my board though.
This guy's an 84 overall freshman. Red shirt, I guess.
Yeah, so he's basically a sophomore.
Still, it's a good football player.
Cole is number 2 in the
I have a
nation.
95 speed tight end? What the hell? A true freshman? What the hell? Was he supposed to be a receiver?
What's his height
I
and
could
weight?
use that guy.
That's basically like what it was for Dimitri for me. Yeah, it was,
He's 6'3", 214.
wow.
I kind
It's
of
a-
want to make him my starter now.
He's a little light for a tight end, but
I mean, my tight end's just a glorified receiver.
yeah.
I could make him my slot receiver.
Bro, what? Why did Cole go up to number 2 in the nation when he beat UCF 38-28 or 31-28? He beat him by 3 points. Cole's a
This guy's
4.5.
already got a sick name. Scrooge Jones.
Cole's a 4.5-star school.
Gosh dang, I didn't know this guy existed. This is awesome. He's gonna be a cheat code.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Oops, I pressed the wrong one. I'm gonna add some weight to Dimitri. Like, I was meant to do it earlier. I mean, I'm not. It's not gonna be much. He's gonna go from 160 to 180, and he's a tight end.
This
So
is a freaking tight end, bro. How is this possible? Why is he so fast?
I'm just
You know what's
gonna.
gonna be killer with them?
Hmm.
Those underneath shallow routes. Mesh.
Yeah.
Shallow crossers.
Yeah. All right, I'm starting my game. Oregon State Beavers.
I'm an Oregon State Beaver.
Huh? Yeah, oh yeah, because you're taking the online class? Is that what?
Yeah.
I thought that was with Oregon, not Oregon State.
No, it's just Oregon State. Although I'm not anymore, though. I finished my Spanish, so. Ooh, I need to get those credits transferred. Thanks for reminding me, bud.
No problem, bro. Just
Hey, if you get through this week,
just give me like $20 and I'll accept it.
So the Oregon State Beavers offense takes
it's a little steep.
obviously a defense is always
What, your college isn't worth that much?
That's how I'm like when I have to spend money.
You're acting like I'm serious, bro. Oh.
No, not like that though. Oh!
Oh, yeah, that's a good
Think
one
we'll
too.
ever return to our Madden League?
Uh,
I'm gonna assume no, because I'm gonna go play some games. I'm
what?
just gonna look at the roster I had. Freaking Bo Nix, 6,000 passing yards every season.
Whoa! Why is Skinny Penis doing my punt returns? Did I? Damn it! Did all my? Wait. I don't remember how it's supposed to be. Aren't you left it? Dude, I don't remember anymore.
No, it was Hingle Dingle Dongle. I forget, that's who the coach was.
Oh god. When did I do that? Apparently I reset my depth chart again.
Oh, I lost a game in this? Dude, this roster is insane. Everybody's like really young too. Except for Zach Baugh.
I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm just gonna take.
Oh, I traded for Patrick Surtain. I forgot I did that. I bet your team wins the Super Bowl.
Shoot, I suck. Okay. I don't like this play.
I'm surprised we got through 2
I
seasons
panicked.
of this.
Ugh. That really put me
Wait, didn't
off.
we get through 3? Or this was the 3rd?
I don't know.
Because then Cole wanted to tank for Arch Manning.
Yeah.
And then Arch Manning started sucking. So he executed him.
Right, and then boosted his stats and called them something else.
I have a feeling you're the 1 seed. Yeah, that's a surprise. It's almost like you have a 99 overall team or something.
I didn't remember it was that good.
You had a 99 defense.
I guess I did remember that. What? Oh, I just threw it
I don't
away.
know if your offense was a 99.
I think they were pretty high, but they were probably like an 80 or a 95 or something.
Oh, I lost to Houston. This is the Super Bowl. See if you win your first Super Bowl. Oh, you got beat by the Texans. Somehow. How the hell did your team get beat by them? There you go. Doesn't matter how good your team is. You're always going to lose. Madden just doesn't like you. Or like good teams, I guess.
Oh, I bet it didn't re-sign like any of my guys.
Oh, somebody shot a 90 at the Masters.
Oof. Were they somebody important though?
No, it's just an amateur.
Is this? How did you get me? Yes. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. Oh.
Bryson's doing well.
Yeah. Oh, I messed that up. I just thought of something. I can't go into coaching right now.
Probably Matt Perez. I'm joking. I mean, Chris Pratt's pretty solid. Oh, yeah, Romo. Thank you.
Gareth Bale, former Spurs and Real Madrid player, Welsh. Definitely the one that's got the most potential.
The best player? Tony Romo.
Who's the best celebrity?
At 9, Mom and Jewel.
Deep into the woods. Be careful, you might need that a little later on.
I love this trend.
What'd you say? I was blanking out.
Yeah. Well, I completely forgot that we had the left T-Bucks. Yes, correct. And then I'm like, I deleted the
Oh.
go, and since JT had an issue contact again, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna sneak here in the river. Probably people don't see me that much, and then they got
Jeez.
I really got today like real loud, so that was kind of funny. Face offense. I mean, it's not embarrassing at all for me. So if I had to do it again, I would do it again.
Bro, he's gonna get kicked out. He's gonna get kicked out of the Masters.
Who?
The guy who pissed everywhere, and he's like, "Oh, I would do it again if I could."
He's trying to be honest, bro.
He's like, "I really had to pee. I would do it again."
Ugh.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They try to back.
What?
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. Keeps them honest. Makes them
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Beavers will call on their punt team. Time tonight, we've seen this guy come on to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a slow lead, and see if they can do it again.
I find it hard pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse. I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
He now has 115 yards on the ground in just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Shakes off the tackle. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans
Oh! Got tackled on the 1 yard line.
Afraid to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he's got a touchdown. No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
Wow, this offense with a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses, they've got playmakers to light the scoreboard up much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down on a good drive. And the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
Yes!
Get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Beavers line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Now make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Looks like this sometimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but it's some body blows. As the game goes on, these small games are going to turn into
Damn it. That was a touchdown. I realize my other tight end is not.
Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
That was so bad.
And the attempt is no good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated too. Just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Just
How is this press?
out of there
Oh!
And the Beavers want to pick up the tempo. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Oh, okay. Take the incompletion.
Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down.
Hey, Dad.
The Beavers will bring the punt team onto
You just said hey to me, so I said hey back. Oh, good night.
That's why when you said, hey, Dad, I was like, what?
Oh, my bad. Is it already? It's already 9 o'clock. All right. Good night.
backed up. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. To the air on first down. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it first and 10 in plus territory. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take another shot.
That's a funny video I just watched.
Are you playing your game right now? Or are you waiting?
Oh, I'm on bye.
Oh, you are? Oh. What about Cole?
He plays some. I forgot what it was. I'll check, I guess.
Oh my gosh. The guy I'm usering has 4.5 sacks in the first half.
Oh, he plays Kansas.
Oh, I almost got another one.
Kansas is actually decent this year. Well, they're 4-1. I gotta pay. I'll be back.
All right. Oh my God. Is it?
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
No time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted it to be a
caught that?
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They're about to run a dirty half dozen plays on this drive. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
What the fuck? Intentional grounding? Oh. What was that?
How about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control of this offense.
Well, what is this guy talking about?
Way better pace. It looks like
8 sacks in the first half. Let's go.
Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And now the offense will come onto the field again.
Oh, I thought he caught it.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. If you're going to keep this drive going, you'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Goes to the tight end. Runs man on the right. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. They bring him down.
Ugh. Where is this coming from?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop.
And he's in for the touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the running
Oh.
back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every weekend. Let's continue to work here and find something we can do. Build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield and he makes a bunch. They run the screen.
Hola.
Oh, lol.
They'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Beavers will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep.
Can't believe Rory McIlroy choked as hard as he did.
Isn't it kind of like what he does, though?
At the Masters, yeah. He was playing like a really good round, though. That's what sucks about golf, you know.
We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch,
You can do everything right for 15 holes,
Flip the field. Down they go to work from just outside.
but everything can just come unraveled.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
With one golf shot.
The quarterback and receiver couldn't connect. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I shouldn't have flipped it. That other guy would have got it.
Put myself under too much pressure going into Augusta. I felt like, honestly, that was the first one that I was in. The golf course is set up really well for me.
It's got to be awfully difficult for Rory to leave Augusta for the 10th consecutive time with a chance to win the Career Grand Slam.
Good golf at Augusta feels like boring golf, and I think that's the one I've always struggled with because that's not my game. And to me, it's the biggest test of discipline and the biggest test of patience as a leader. It gives me comfort knowing that my game is there, and I got a lot of confidence from that round on Sunday. I did a lot of great things. I almost feel like put my
Slams into the line for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. NC State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that could turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Raleigh. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Running back searching for
I feel like this year is going by so fast.
Yeah.
Let's give him 5 on that one.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Shoes up yards. That was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays. Thank goodness they got him on the ground and it wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice.
Defensive way to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks it over the way in and now turns his attention upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, down the throw.
Texas is number 5 in the nation. Who's all in my conference?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even.
Penn State, Oregon,
Taxing on the playbook. One play, would it be
USC.
Oh, Oklahoma's not in my conference? Who are
No,
they in?
they're in the SEC.
inside the 10-yard line? He'll breathe.
Really?
Nice job by the kickoff
Forgot
team.
that was like
Everybody
a big-
stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense on.
That was a big headline.
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to buy it last time.
I feel like you and Cole are going to go down in the rankings. I'll do with Cole up to 2. You said that already.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency.
I mean, Oregon State is 3-2, so they're a winning team. They beat Oregon.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw.
Damn.
I got to call and wake up early and get our tea time.
Nah.
What time do you go to work in the mornings?
At about 9. Or, well, really, I guess it's like 8:30 that I start getting ready, and
So you go
work
right as
starts.
we need to go.
Hmm.
You have to go to work right as we call, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'll just do it then. For some reason, sometimes I thought you start at like 10.
Yeah, sometimes.
And I have been having some really like bad issues with my sleep schedule lately.
I have as well.
Like I got sick, so I took a ton of like sleep aid stuff. And I guess I was sick for so long. So I kept taking the medicine, and now it's like I need the medicine to go to sleep. So if I don't take anything that helps me with my sleep, I'm going to bed at like really late.
Just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work.
Not in a good spot, as they say.
That's a good play on third and short. Aggressive, defense aggressive, but the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. And they'll get right around the 20. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Yes. Dude, I don't know who's gonna win Player of the Week.
Yeah, you don't have to compete with any Eastern Montana guys.
I'm gonna be honest. I think one of my guys might have got it, even if you were playing this week. Not my quarterback.
I mean,
That's
I've been putting up 80 lately.
There's 7 minutes left.
Last week was kind of weird because
There's 7 minutes left. They haven't put my backups in, and I'm at 63-3. My defense had 8 sacks in the first half.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game on second down.
were you playing?
Oregon State. Oh, what? Aw, damn it. They got one of those BS touchdowns. It's karma. You were supposed to be back there. What are you doing? Damn. 63-10. My guys are starting to get tired though, even though the. Oh, actually.
Now this offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On second down, they'll take it in the air.
Skinny Penis has 8 catches, 402 yards, and 5 touchdowns.
You know the guy who brings in the screamers into the stores?
Huh?
The guy who brings in the people that like scream in the stores?
Oh, you mean that video guy you were talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll do stuff where he like goes to stores and he's like, you guys have been really slacking. And he's like, let's say he goes to a Chipotle, he'll wear like a Chipotle shirt. Like he'll bring in like a clipboard and he'll be like, you guys have been really slacking. The portion sizes when you're like, you think like corporate sent me to make sure you guys like pick it up. So I brought in some employees in here today to train you guys. So then he calls a number on his phone, and then an army of his friends like comes in dressed in like Chipotle gear. He's done it at like Target too.
I'm surprised this guy hasn't like gotten arrested. Like,
He probably has. Like, they'll go to like Target. They'll be like, "You guys have been to like corporate has been really hounding me to come over here and check you guys out and get you guys trained up." And then just an army of kids like coming in with the Target shirt on, and the employees like freak out.
What am I doing?
Good stuff.
That could have been a touchdown return. I'm just stupid.
You know, I feel like Williston's course is like a really nerve-wracking first tee because it's like right there for everything.
Yeah. One in mine that's kind of like that too.
Yeah, I noticed that too. And then you have the starter who just like sits there. That's kind of annoying when we went.
Oh my god.
And he's
Why
like,
do they
"You
keep
go on
leaving
right."
Skinny Penis open? I'm gonna pass it to him.
He's like, "You guys can go off right now if you want," or like, "You guys should go off right now." 3 minutes early, not to so we could golf early, so we could get a range warm up in.
We should have just said that.
Yeah,
Nah.
I don't know. I want to go to Minot like before the Medora trip. Play that course too, but
I thought you said Granora trip, and I was kind of confused for a second.
Granora used to have a course.
Yeah, I think
Fix
I remember.
everything if Granora just like opened their course back up. There's been like efforts to do it, but
Finally, another one. He's so tired though.
what's his stat line like?
I was talking. The person that's tired is Call My White Stuff. Wait, what was his name again? But it's my defensive end. He has 5.5 sacks at the moment, and like another.
Just put your backups in, bro. You're gonna get somebody hurt.
Yeah, it's fine, bro.
I need to hang these up before I lose these before our golf trip. I'm so hyped for that course. It looks so cool. Have you Googled it yet?
I don't think I have.
It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful course. I'm not gonna look at every single hole though. I want to be surprised.
I'm surprised by what? Medora?
Yeah, I don't want to like study the course before we play it. I just want to like witness
Yeah.
it for the first time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, another sack!
Why do my hangers break so easily? Am I too strong? Am I just too strong, Eli?
Maybe, bro. W stream UFO above said.
Kid in my class were
Yeet.
about UFOs.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna happen again. Skinny Penis now has 502 yards and 7 touchdowns.
Jeez, dude.
It's 91-10. 28 seconds left. I'm not only throwing it to Skinny Penis either. My quarterback, I'm pretty sure, has like 800 yards.
How many touchdowns does he have?
Skinny Penis, 7.
You know, now I'm gonna have to do this with Clifford Franklin, right?
You've already done it with Clifford Franklin.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god. Yeah! Oh, he recovered. My defense forced a fumble on the final play of the game, and I would have had another chance to get a touchdown, but... No, it wasn't a fumble anyways, but it did pause the clock. Oh, never mind, it doesn't. I'm stupid. Wait. Oh, they did snap it.
Honestly,
One more sack! One more sack! No! Okay, somebody else got a sack. I'll take that.
I might honestly get off.
Yeah, I was kinda surprised that you stayed on. I just finished my game though. 91-10.
Yeah, but I don't think we should save another one, Nicole.
Yeah, that's true.
Just give 'em
Alright.
time to recruit.
My quarterback had 660 yards, 9 touchdowns, 1 interception. Rushing, my running back had 227 yards, 4 touchdowns. Receiving, talked about Skinny Penis, 10 receptions, 502 yards, 7 touchdowns. And then my secondary receiver had another 136 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Oh, did you break Drew Grizzly records? How many passing yards did your quarterback have?
660.
Okay. Touchdowns?
9? Yeah.
Dang, Drew Grizzly doesn't even have that record.
Yeah, the record's like 12, isn't it?
11.
11, yeah.
Well, you have the receiving touchdown catches record, though.
7?
Yeah.
I swear.
I guess you tied it.
Okay. Call my white stuff
think
sap
Clifford Franklin
had
has
7 sacks.
10. I think Clifford Franklin got 10 once this year.
What?
For receiving touchdowns.
No, I think it was 7.
Yeah, that's why I said 7.
Oh, didn't you just say 10?
No.
I thought
Yes.
I thought I heard 10. I was like, what? And he broke the record? Yeah, in one of your previous games you got 7 with him. I remember that.
Who was it with? Was it Miami?
It was one of the games he had 80. I think it was the first one. Oh, but
Gosh,
Skinny
dude.
Penis did get the yards record, 502.
I'm putting up 80 points against teams like Miami, Texas A&M, and Tennessee.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Like,
I don't know what's so different about this year. Why the team is playing so well.
That 91-10 better. If I go down after this week, that would be insane.
You beat someone 91-10.
Yeah, I just beat Oregon State 91-10.
Jeez.
I had 9 passing touchdowns and 4 rushing.
That's just mean. Even I put my backups in after 80.
I don't control when I put my backups in.
Puttywood's like, we put out temporary greens for you guys to play to. Why not just open the freaking course?
Because they're slow. You think they have the manpower to open this soon?
That's true.
What are you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright, good night.
Night.
Alright, I'll get off soon as well. Gosh, still 205 yards behind Clifford Franklin. And 5 touchdowns. Passing. No, he's kind of up there now. 51% completion. There's some 57s. But yeah. Rushing. I'm 300 ahead of G. Buttersnaps. Tied for touchdowns. John Wick has more touchdowns though. And they're, I don't know, he's technically played the same amount of games as us two because we both had buys. I don't suppose if I go to defense it'll even show. Oh, he's actually up there. 14.5. I don't think he's on pace though to get even close to the record. He would need like 3 per game. He's kind of close. But ooh, broke the sack record. Nice. Oh, I didn't even know he did this. Oh. God, imagine. Well, I suppose it wouldn't have mattered if I redshirted him. Well, it sort of would. It cut out his freshman year of touchdowns and stuff, and then you would have next year to go as well. Actually, when I go to, oh wait, no, go this way. Still some interceptions and receptions. Oh, I probably won't get those beat. Surprised I've actually beaten the rest. Oh wait, passing yards. He's about 6,000, just under that for rushing. Actually, if I just do this. Ooh, he's gonna break this. Nice. $4,100. He needs another 1,200, let's just say. He might be able to get that. It would be hard. I mean, if I just do what I did last game, obviously not, but... Oh wait, I'm not in the Mountain West anymore. Wait. I don't think I'm going to beat the passing yards. I'm going to try to beat this. Probably won't beat that. Won't beat that. Pretty certain I won't beat that. Probably not. But I can beat this and this. Arizona State was in the Pac-12. Receptions and interceptions. I thought somebody of my team tied that, but nobody's gotten 4. Damn. Season. Only 7 interceptions in a season is the record? I guess it is, like, a lot. Alright, think I already did looked at career, but yeah. Only 15 for a career. I feel like that's beatable, but just 4 every year. Wonder how close my Soldier's Rage is to that. $210. That feels like a lot. Right, I guess not. Alright. Season stats. Actually, I'm not taking the best path to get to this, but what's your career receptions? Ooh, you might beat it. Ooh, it's gonna be close. You had like 180 right now? I didn't do exact math, but yeah, 187, I think. Still kind of just half-assed that math, but so I think he needs another 24. Yeah, that should be doable. Alright, that's all for my stream. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.